is this charm enhancer, 2.5 grams of silver for $54.99 on this clearance sale price. Your 4 easy payments, $13.75. It's J444473. We have all of these gorgeous motifs for you to shop for. And what's nice about it is you just kind of pick what you love. That's what's really good. Okay, let me see. The heart is kind of twisting, but that's your heart. And then, oh,
we got a jumper.
That was the cross. We'll come back to the cross. The butterfly, let's go back. We can keep going.
Yep.
The angel wings. Below the angel wings, we have that little paw. Next to the paw, we have the little boy. And then next to the little boy, we have the little girl. So those are your motifs, and this is great because it's an enhancer, meaning you can put this on any necklace that you have to, you know, if you have just a solid necklace, it doesn't have anything on it, one of those box chains or anything, this is gonna be great.
So I wanted to create, okay, so those of you who've collected charms in the past, I grew up with a mom.
Or charms on the bracelet.
Yes,
yeah.
So I grew up with a mom who had the stories of all of her travels. And they were always three-dimensional, and they were big and and I loved it because as she went around.
I have one of those.
Again,
it's the best.
So I wanted to do it my way. So I'm going to hold up the two-tone version. So here you as Monifa said on there, you're going to be able to.
Oh, that's right, because you can get them in solid silver.
Yes.
Sorry, I forgot to say that. Or the two-tone, which is the gold and the silver.
So here you are, whether you want that gold accent, do know on each side, this isn't a slice, it is carved.
Oh, nice.
What you see
on both sides.
It's on both sides.
Yeah.
What you'll notice too is it's bombayed, which means it's not a flat piece. This shows you how it was carved.
Beautiful.
For the 14 karat gold that wraps around on both sides, this is our guardian angel. So my thought was on the inside is your symbol. That speaks to what you want to add into your life right now. And then wrapped around it, you have all of those beautiful ripples, first in silver, with the oxidation, and then it goes to 14 karat gold. I'm going to just slightly show the bail, my friends, so you can see when you get it home.
That's so nice how that opens.
This can go up to 4.5 millimeters. So anybody who already owns our Christian James 4 millimeter Luciano, this goes on it. If you have any of my necklaces, those are all 3 millimeter, this will go on it. Or if you have my ripple bead bracelet, it will also go on there. And then I did bring, just to give you an idea too, last month we introduced one of Monifa's favorites, which was our big deal. This is the 5 millimeter Luciano. If you notice, I put the charms inside the oval, the rectangular links.
Oh yeah.
So this allows you to tell the story. Nice. This is the all silver version, and then there's a two-tone. And if it's okay, just so I can go through, isn't she pretty? Oh, you do the paw print?
That's the paw print for, you know.
Paw print, always the most, the paw and the heart always fly out first.
Isn't that pretty?
Look at the depth, and what you can see Monifa showing you, look at all this silver that's in between. So again, that beautiful paw print is carved first. It's about the size of a nickel.
Yes.
Just for reference, so this isn't an itsy bitsy. This is a more, makes more of a statement. As I said, I wanted to go back to the old school 1970s, 60s, 70s, and 80s. Beautiful bail. And then I'll just walk you through if it's okay.
Sure. Because
one of the things, here, I'll start here. Here you are with your cross. Let me make sure I'm, there I got on your background there.
Yes.
So with your cross, it's basically 2 crosses within. So high polish first.
Nice.
Then there's a step down there where you see the angle. And then the oxidation.
Yes. Yeah.
And so for here, is faith one of the biggest ripples of your life? Is that one of the anchors?
Yes.
That you, again, wrapped all the way through. I'm going to put this down and go right to your heart that you have there. You know I'm going to knock this off too.
I know, be careful.
Try to be good, or at least be good at it. So from there, there's the open heart. I always say with my kids, you always want to lead your life with an open heart. It can be painful, because you can get hurt. But if you haven't opened a heart, you're allowing the love to flow both ways. So when you wear this, I want you to think about who do you hold in your heart? And if it falls, I apologize.
Did it?
Look at you. From there, one of my always favorite.
And it's been popular in the two-tone.
The guardian angel wings. So I'll tell you, so not a funny. This past week, we had a mini family reunion. So it's the first time since my mom passed 10 years ago where all the kids are together with all of the cousins. We've
My mom
all
passed 10 years ago, too. Look at that.
I'm
We have a lot in common,
It's
Scott.
so I tell my kids all the time how lucky they are to have a guardian angel.
That's right.
And it started off with when they say their prayers at night, I'm like, okay, and if you ever need conversations, you can, not only can you talk to God, you can talk to grandma up in heaven. And then what we would do, because you guys, I'm cheesy, I like for Christmas, their birthdays, and for Easter, the biggest present is always from, the card says from grandma in heaven. Until Christian one night we're saying prayers. I go, what are you saying? I'm asking grandma if she can get an Xbox for me, and she won't. I go, that is not what you talk to grandma in heaven about, okay? She's there to guide you and to give you peace and to help you when you don't know. I go, she's not getting you an Xbox. He goes, you said grandma's the most powerful now that she's in heaven. And I was like, let's regroup on there. And I apologize. So speaking of Christian and Olive, so if you guys remember when we were little, do you remember in preschool when they would do the silhouettes of the kids? Mm-hmm. So those here, pictures, yeah. So think about engraving if you want to add an initial. So it's the same on front and back. There's the little girl, beautifully bombayed. So again, solid through and through. And I'm showing you the silver options, but available in two-tone. And then next to it, here's your little boy. So think about your grandson. Think about your granddaughters. Cute. Again, so see from the nose how thick it is. And then lastly over here, as I shared, the paw print is always one of our most popular. We have a rescue named Ollie. He is Cairn Terrier and Dachshund. 10.5 acre farm. He has never met a leash, and he thinks that farm is his.
Okay. In the gold, do we have all of the options left in the two-tone choice? I don't know. We don't. So in the two-tone choice, this is it. The boy, the girl, the angel wings, and the cross in the gold, okay, in the two-tone. So don't wait on these. So sweet. On a clearance sale price, again, you are saving over $31 off that QVC price. These are going away. They're not coming back, and we don't have a ton of them left. So it's your opportunity to, you know, if you have one of those bracelets that you love adding your charms to, this is a great one to add to your charms.
If you're looking down, let's do our exercise together. Look down at your wrist.
Yeah.
And what do you see there?
Yeah.
There's a very, very good chance
always
because the bail I made large enough that you can attach and it'll go right over there.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Which one speaks to your heart and which is one of the most important ripples in your life?
And what story do you want to tell?
Yes.
Right when you look down at your wrist. J444473 is your item number for that charm enhancer. It's $54.99. The easy pay, $13.75. Listen, everything you saw this hour was on a clearance sale price. You can go to QVC.com, click on items recently on air for QVC2 and take advantage because we are very limited across the board on a lot of things in this collection because he has, you know, new stuff coming out. Scott, thank you so much. I appreciate you as well.
And I'll catch you on the farm.
Yes, you will. I'll be coming on the farm. I'm excited. Not going anywhere. I have one more hour of jewelry shopping. Jennifer Miller. If you all notice, I always wear my heart necklaces from Jen. I always wear my ripple earrings from Scott all the time. So really excited about that. She is very sweet. So we are taking a quick break and then I'll be right back.